Hi, this is Suzie Soule of BestRocklist.com, and I'm here with Devin of Icy Stars.
Hi.
We're at Warped Tour. How is Warped Tour going this year?
It's going good. It's hot, you know. It's early sometimes. Sometimes it's long. Sometimes it's short. But today we played first, so we're kind of getting everything out of the way nice and early. So it's kind of one of the sweet parts of playing early, but it's bitter because not everybody gets to catch your set. So it's a very bittersweet thing.
Yeah, that does suck. I missed your set, so. Your latest album is Treehouse. Okay, so let's talk about Treehouse versus New Demons. And there is like a definite change in your sound.
Yeah.
How has your sound evolved? What is that?
I mean, it's just evolving is just the word I would use to describe it. We went through some changes internally with the band, and it kind of forced an evolution in the music. But I think we did a really good job at keeping what we've always been about, while being able to raise the ceiling and bring some of the more of the up-to-date influences in our lives into our music in Treehouse, especially with like songs like White Lies. It kind of has like this like Deftonesy kind of vibe, and then you got songs like Calm Snow that has like this more R&B like drum and bass thing going on in the verses that we've toyed around, but we've never actually just gone straight full force. So there's a lot of new elements, especially when you listen to songs like All In. It's got like this hip hop vibe, which me and my brother we're very into hip hop, and we're just trying to not rule anything out with our music.
Interesting. So, where are you guys from?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yes.
Do you know your ethnic background at all?
No.
No? Okay, some people don't. People are like, yeah. What kind of music did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to, I've always been the same kind of character. I've always liked to listen to a little bit of everything. I grew up, though, listening to, like, the Beach Boys and, the Beatles and James Taylor and, a lot of oldies that my dad introduced me to. But as I got older and was introduced to the more like post-hardcore scene, being from Detroit, I was kind of raised up on bands like Chiodos. But I really, the band that introduced me to like the kind of music that we grew up playing it's Coheed and Cambria. I remember Coheed and Cambria was like the first band I had ever heard that had high soprano vocals and I won't say they weren't heavy though by all means. I mean there was heavy elements from time to time, but they were kind of, now that in hindsight, they were kind of poppy, when I listen to them now, just because there's so many brutal bands. I feel like the bar has been raised since then, but Under Oath was another one. I was also into like Motion City Soundtrack and a little bit more of like, the Fall Out Boys and stuff like that.
Okay, now we come to the segment of the interview that I call We Are America. With so much focus, it seems like, on violence and divisiveness, I think that musicians can come up with ideas. What's the one thing that you think that we as Americans can do to change our country?
Of what's going on, and not try to live such an out of sight, out of mind mindset or lifestyle. it's good to be aware of what's happening in the world. And I know it seems like such a I don't know. It's hard to tell my fans what I think they should do. I think just voting and being the best person you can be, spreading positivity. We got the internet, that's such a negative place these days, and I think the best thing we could do is just try to stay positive and not always try to spread hate.
That's good. That's good. So if you could not perform music, what do you think your second job would be?
Garbage man.
All right. That's an awesome job. Everybody likes the garbage man. So okay, do you have any tattoos?
Absolutely not.
No,
Nope.
no tattoos at all. If you were a character from Game of Thrones, which character would you choose to be?
What an ironic question. Everyone says that I look like a Lannister. But the
Ramsay Bolton?
well, I'm on season 5 right now, so no spoilers. But I really like I'm starting to warm up to Jaime Lannister a little bit, and I really like the dwarf. But I think yeah, Tyrion, yeah. But I think I might be a Jon Snow, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I think everyone wants to be Jon Snow, deep down inside.
Everybody wants to be Daenerys. Everybody wants to be Jon Snow.
Yeah, yep. I'm the mother of dragons, actually, probably, more like.
You look like you could be a Targaryen, so. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.